some problems, mathematicians were able to discover another set of numbers and to exploit it for technology, for researches in physics and sciences, as such. So, for example, if you coming from the real number, the set of real number O, to the set of imaginary number, they had to deal with the problem of the square of negative number. And from exploring this new set of numbers, they could keep on researches and deepen researches in physics and chemical domain and so on. Wave is discussing about waves, discussing in quantum physics and so on. And then they had when they had to deal with other problems, they included the set of imaginary number inside of the set of complex number. So you had situation as this, for example, a plus imaginary number I plus b, and give this and this. This is the kind of the history of researches concerning sets of number in mathematics. In African context, there is something which is similar and close, but is very significant. Let us see. When you have in your existence people with twin, you have one baby and one baby, and it gives two. But in African conception, there is a context in which 1 plus 1 doesn't give 2. 1 plus 1 gives 3. For example, if you have the same twin baby, one baby plus one baby, you should consider that the link between the two babies is something which is considered as an item. One baby is an item as a person, another one is an item as a person. But between them, the link, which is considered as a mysteric source of coming in life of babies, is considered as an item which is not a person, but is something which is hidden and determinate. And this thing should be considered as having a place between the two twins. So, if you have one twin, one of the twin is a baby and another one is a baby, you should put your addition like this: 1 plus 1 gives 3. So you have in the high level, you have one baby plus one baby giving 2, and down you have one baby plus one baby giving 3. Inside of you should have counting the present, the invisible presence. This invisible presence is the expression of the presence of the invisible world, of the streaming force and energy having place in the invisible world. And this is very important to consider in the life. This led us to this consideration that the things in the world, as we can account by the natural number, every time when we have something, we should consider that behind this thing there is something else standing as another items. But the totality of things doesn't give totality or hidden hide. When we make calculations of the totality additioning things in this world, we cannot say that behind everything there is something countable behind. But we should consider that the totality of things is set as that, but behind there is also something which is hidden. Every time we are counting things, we should consider our numbers are showing how things are to be uncounted, but also the number are showing the presence of something which is behind. So mathematics, geometry also were considered in African traditional culture as item to account realities, but also as symbol for something which is hidden behind. And then you will find some realities as in arts, in African arts, concerning the mask, for example. All lines, geometrical lines in masks are showing things behind, are symbols of realities behind the life. and you will have something which is very interesting right now in the domain of scarification and tattoos. The geometrical signs, the metrical designs, and some numbers of lines in scarifications and tattoos are symbols of realities behind. A woman who can be scarified by these signs, and which is geometric, but the sign is scarified in his body, is showing something which is behind. So here, although you see that how we are accounting things, we are exploring mathematics is although integrative and differential. We take things as they are standing throughout the